Start. Our planners are thinking in terms of providing increased employment opportunities, and to tackle the question of both existing unemployment and underemployment in all walks of life. Stop. This is a Herculean task. Stop. We must, therefore, at the national level evolve a consensus as to what employment opportunities can be created, and what would be the contribution of such an exercise for the national welfare. Stop. Only thus can we hope to eliminate the growing discontent in the younger generation, who are slowly getting disenchanted with their prospects for the future. Stop. I have every hope that we in this country will go in for mass programs of self-employment, so that our youth will learn to seek opportunities for gainful self-employment and thus relieve the pressure in traditional occupations like government service, etc. Stopera. Our resources are not unlimited, and it is necessary for us to implement urgently a program of austerity and economy wherever possible, eliminate wasteful expenditure and thus ensure that the maximum benefit is derived out of every rupee of revenue earned. Stop. There are, of course, traditionally prescribed methods and practices for dealing with these problems, but in all such matters, which ultimately tend to become routine and mechanical, example is better than precept, and there needs to be an awakening of individual conscience if at all we are to achieve the highest standards of moral rectitude and honesty in national life. Stop. I have been concerned for some time with our inability to control the price line even in respect of essential commodities, without which life for the common man can become an unbearable burden. Stop. Apart from punitive action, it is necessary to enlist the goodwill and cooperation of all sections of society and all those engaged in the production and distribution process to ensure that there is not only the fear of law but also moral restraint, which places an obligation on all those of us who can help to reduce the scarcity of essential commodities and control their prices. Stop. I would particularly refer to lavish expenditure and show of extravagance among certain sections of our society, which in the circumstances of today have no place in our way of life. Stop. The family planning program has unfortunately in the recent past acquired a poor reputation, not because the program is in itself objectionable, but because some of the methods adopted to force the pace have been unethical. Stop. Our population growth is, to say the least, alarming, and try as we may, our resources cannot match this increasing pressure of population, unless we consciously recognize individually and severely the need to restrict our population growth, which will destroy us. Stop.